Junior outfielder Mitch Longo battles against opposing pitchers in the leadoff spot for the Bobcats this year. Longo is coming off of winning MAC Player of the Year honors while starting 57 games for Ohio and hitting .357.
I try not to change too much coming off, the successes I had last year, but, I feel like the way other teams have been attacking me has been a little bit different, so it's kind of causing me to change, rather, my approach a little bit.
This season, Longo's success has continued. He is hitting .336 and scored the game-winning run off of a walk-off wild pitch versus Buffalo last weekend. Baseball isn't the only battle Longo and the Bobcats are fighting in this year, though. The Bobcats are teaming up with the Versus Cancer organization to fight against pediatric cancer. The fight against cancer is personal for Longo.
Any kind of foundation like this means a lot to me, because personally, my mom lost her battle of breast cancer when I was growing up, and so it's always kind of hit home with me, and seeing kids especially, I can't imagine. We tell the guys how fortunate we are, we have a bad game, we strike out, whatever it may be, it could always be a lot worse. So I try to look at things like this and try to give back as much as we can, so it means a lot.
Longo has his mother's initials marked on his cap and tattoos on his wrist to commemorate her, and he says that she is a big reason for why he has been so successful.
Yeah, before the start of every game, whether we're home or away, I'll talk to her for a little bit in the outfield, and then after the anthem, I'll point up to her, make sure she's with me. I wear my necklaces and everything like that, but she was always a real big supporter of me, as with the rest of my family, so she's always here with me.
You can help Mitch and the Bobcats team up against cancer today. Just visit vs-cancer.org/our-teams. Scroll down to Ohio University and click on the Attack Cat logo. After that, enter your donation amount in the field to join Ohio's fight. There are also hyperlinks to share Ohio's page via email, Facebook, and Twitter.
Yeah, especially seeing it firsthand. Seeing my mom go through what she did go through. I've seen it. That's my motivation every day. Everything I do, I do for her. And growing up and experiencing that and having him come in and talk to us, it really humbled us and really kind of hit home with how fortunate we all are to be healthy. And so when something like this comes up, we feel like we really got to, step forward and kind of bring it to other people's attentions who really aren't really aware of what's going on, and for it to be brought to our attention, it kind of makes it a little bit easier because people watch our games and everything like that, so it kind of brings some publicity to it.
Ohio's race to $5,000 ends May 10th, where they will announce their successes during their game against Marshall at Bob Wren Stadium at 6 p.m. For Ohio Sports Zone, I'm John Kosis.